Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope y'all are all having an awesome evening. Welcome to the Remix Off 3 Cats Edition. I'm going to just start by introducing ourselves, who we are and what we do. My name is Summer. I'm the community artist here at Dot Big Bang, and I'm joined by Ashley Munn.
Yeah, I'm Ashley, and I'm a community engineer here at Dot Big Bang, and I also am famously a big fan of cats. So excited to be here.
And so you already got the cat skin on, flexing the participation. Ooh, I think all skins have gone out. If anyone has not received theirs yet, just let us know either on the Remix Off object or you can hit us up in the Discord. I think a QR code should pop up here in the lower left intermittently. If you ever want to join the Discord and ask us questions, that's the place to do it. But yeah, for what is the event? Our community was given like 2 weeks to remix the same object, make something wonderful. The only constraints on what we can make was, your imagination with it. And we then scored each entry on a scale of 1 to 10, and each judge picked their favorite, awarding an additional 5 points. And yeah, let's just jump right in here. I think we've dropped the link. Let me know if that works. I see people trickling in. So far, so good.
Yep, there should be a link in the chat for the showcase arena.
Awesome, awesome.
Join us. Could wait for people to trickle in a little bit more since it's not the link on the homepage. So make sure
That's right.
there's not confusion with that. So make sure to use the link in the chat and not the one on the homepage because we're using a different link for this one. Yay, welcome.
Yeah,
so fun to see you, everyone.
Everybody's lined up waiting to see. I know everyone here so far has got a cat in here. Trust me, I know. I know you. I know exactly which cat you made. You gave each one of them a long, hard look.
Oh, here, let me send a link in Discord really fast to make sure it is over there. Someone. Oh, there. Okay, great. Link has been.
Oh goodness, I see someone sitting down. I guess I missed one of the seats.
Oh no.
All right, so forewarning about the seats. I may have spotted out an odd behavior after a while. It will not let you leave the seat, even if, or you will leave the seat and get a little stuck into the floor. If you do, just refresh the page, and it should be fine. But be careful about the seats. Orca, as if to test fate, it's just like I'm gonna immediately do that thing.
Oh no, I guess I don't know if there's a moderation thing going on, but it looks like people in chat in Twitch can't chat unless there's a phone number linked to their account. I don't know if there's a way to turn that setting off. Because it would be great for everyone to be able to chat. If not, we should also be live on YouTube.
Yeah. Sorry for the Twitch technical difficulties.
Yes, sorry, 1 second. Here, also, where can I find the, I want to get a link to send in Discord. Oh, here, there it is.
I see DMM's test message over on the Twitch chat. I see Viper's. Heyo, Viper.
Yay!
Okay, cool. Awesome.
All right, I'm gonna send one link. Awesome. Okay, so we've got some people in here. Hopefully everything's sorted out. Should we just get started?
Let's go for it. Let's roll up them cats. Wheeling them
Here's our
in, starting
first
off.
cat.
Tia Carroll.
It's
Got
got a
this nice leopard print going
Yeah.
on.
And they animated it.
Mm-hmm. Nice waggle of the tail.
Yeah, the tail swinging back and forth is really cute. Oh, whoops. Wait.
Oh, there you go.
I was preemptive. Wait, I'm bringing it back. Don't worry. Okay.
Roll it back. I'm not done looking at this one.
There. It's back.
This one's vibing. He's doing a little dance kind of with his idle animation. It's got a little
Yeah.
swoosh of the left to right with the tail, but mainly the head kind of bobs forward a little and down a little bit. I think I
like
can
the
see where,
whiskers.
yeah, I think I can see where like a selection line right above the legs was what you may have used to animate the body here.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, reads really well.
Very cute.
Nicely done, Tia Carroll.
Yeah, great.
Thanks for taking
work.
part.
A nice job animating it. Animating is hard to do. And I think it's a really cute animation loop. Shall we
Yep, let's
look
roll
at
out the next one.
cat? All right. We got a sneak peek of this one on it.
Yeah. Little pre-reveal. But this one's a nice one from Orca in a Tie. This is got that bit of speckling pattern along the side, but this real nice solid stripe down. And I swear I see this kind of dominating pattern in this kind of cat where a lot of the dark fur is densest in this one stripe along the top, and it kind of speckles out. And I think I see that that's what you're going for here. And really nicely done.
Yeah, definitely the like dark line along the back, and then how there's like a lighter part around the chest and stomach is like really true to how that like tabby cat patterns usually look. So it's a very accurate. It looks great. The colors are really nice.
Do I see Orca in a Tie in the audience? There he is.
Yep.
Yes. There you are.
That's a very cute cat.
Nice
It
intro.
reminds me of my cat from growing up. And it reminds me of one of the cats I fostered a couple years ago.
Oh, that's right. You foster cat. You are like the Miss Cat person.
I'm here as the cat expert. I've seen a lot of cats in my life. So I have a lot of source material, and I can say this is accurate. This looks like a cat.
It's the most catness cat.
Yeah, that's great. Great work.
Shall we do the next one?
Yep, let's move along. Ooh, I've never seen a cat that looks like that.
Squid Kid's entry is a nice blend between kind of biological and mechanical, like half android kind of approach. And I hope that y'all are able to see this as well from that side. I'm hoping that the camera ignore is okay, so you can pan your camera through the wall. You should be able to see the other side of this cat because he's very like bilaterally split here, but that other half of the design is definitely worth looking at.
Yeah, I like that the eye is animated too. It's a nice detail. The way that it fades in, very robotic. And there's a little bit of shading on this robotic side too, outside of the dark spots, which is a really nice touch.
Oh, I see what you mean. The little hints of gray texture in here.
Yeah.
Nice. I totally missed the eye animation until just now. It's just like the slow, ominous build.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a little scary, but it's cool.
Nicely done. Squid Kid.
Squid Kid. Great work.
And this is Cat Lord.
Cat Lord.
I just imagine this cat is a lord.
Yeah.
I mean, he has wings. That's got to count for. That's very lord-like, I think. I don't know.
I think so. It's definitely distinct. The wings are cute. I like that they're just small, cute wings.
I also want to say that I like that even though he's gone like with pure white and pure black, which is very stark, like really like powerful colors, but you've gone with like a pink nose.
Yeah, that's
Powder
true.
pink.
It's like black and red, white, and then it's got this cute pink nose.
This cat lord is a world conqueror, but you also, you know, you want to boot the snoot, right?
Yes, would boop.
Oh, I think Bird King may have desynced into seeing the wrong cat.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Um,
I wonder if the networking had an issue. That's not good.
okay. Sorry to hear, Bird King. I guess it just means that you get to live life ahead of the rest of us.
Yeah.
Go ahead
It
and
might fix like on a reload. I'm not quite sure. But it
keep
might be
speed
worth
running. There were mix
trying.
up.
Yeah, speedrun strat. Yeah, this is great. Great work, Cat Lord. Great name, apt name for the entry. Okay, it's good now. Yay. Whoa. Alright, McFunky Pants made. Oh, this looks like. This is very creative use of the base cat model.
I know, right? Like I think this is the only one that took the placement of the eyes and put it where the ears once were. Where once there were ears, there was only eyes. Gazing unending.
Yeah, the mouth is so funny.
But they also have a necklace going. I didn't really see it as a necklace until now. That's kind of cool.
Necklace. The pattern is nice. The colors are nice.
The structure of the face is just this instant bit of visual humor.
Yeah, it's great. I want to hear more about like his story, like what's going on with
Yeah, this is a character in a video game.
Yeah.
They have an odd quest to give you, right?
Yep, 100%.
Excellent entry, McFunky Pants.
Yeah, I love it. Very creative.
Next, we have an entry from Jordan, and you'll notice this little orange doodle icon here. That means it was one of us, one of the devs. We just wanted to have fun and take part in our own way, but, you know, removed from the voting procedure, just to have fun.
This animation's awesome. The bounce is a really nice touch. Oh! Oh
Yeah,
no.
one of them found a way.
Oh no! The floodgates have opened.
Wonder where it was. I guess they're welcome to
Yeah, I mean,
hang out on this side of the fence if you want to. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if you can get back over.
so welcome on stage. Oh goodness.
It's all right. There's no like secret wind state hiding behind you. or
No, there's
anything.
not. It's just an invisible wall.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the stage with us. Now you can see the other side of the cat. Yeah, this one I think I like the colors and I like the animation a lot.
Yeah. I like that little extra bit of bounce, just those 2 more frames. I guess if people want to keep standing on the entry, we can pause it and put everyone back on the other side. Because I just want to make sure that people can see the entries is all.
Yeah, I agree. Should I? All right,
You are the one with the power. I have
gonna
removed
have to
myself from
be-
admin.
the party pooper. Sorry. Except, how do I stop people from getting over?
The border wall should be on box collision with no ground, but I'm guessing that they leapt over on the shelves on the right over here.
Okay.
If anyone wants to point out the weak spot.
All right.
Okay.
I think we got it. Good luck. Getting over this time. Okay, let's go to the next entry.
I see Jordan like goes off into flies off. The way that those cat legs deploy as it's
like
moving.
Superman.
Fly it off. This one is from Gaming Time 1. I like this like calico pattern that's going on. And I think it's a good use of the colors that may have come included with the object.
Hmm.
But if not, excellent colored choices were made.
I love that the head is orange and then the rest of the body is black and white. I think it's really cute. I think that is a very cute design on a cat. If I saw a cat in real life that had an orange head. I don't think I've ever seen one like that. I also like the little face. It has a cute little expressive face.
The eyes pop forward a little bit. I think you need to look at this one head on to see that it's not a single eye. There's two eyes here.
Yep. Oh yeah, really, really cute. Cool pattern.
Excellent little cat. This one's the classic orange kitty from Tia Carroll. I think this is the second one from Tia Carroll in the stack. This one's got this nice little white tip bobtail with the little mitten feet. I love some mitten feet.
Yeah, this one's super cute. The animation is really nice. The head bobbing, I love the head bobbing. It reminds me of that gif of the cat that's bobbing its head that goes with like any song.
Yep.
This is the new version of that.
Dance cat. This is our version.
Yep.
For Dobby Bang.
Yeah, the animation's really nice. It's very realistic. The stripes and the white tail tip and the white little circle on the front. It's very classic.
Yeah.
Like Garfield. Classic Garfield pattern.
I see the little gingery stripes.
It's
nice
super
texture.
Cute. Yeah,
very cute cat.
Great work.
This is a vivid entry from Wolverite 2510.
This
one festive with a red and green.
When you look on it face on, it's like the mouth and the eyes give it this really crazy facial expression with the like pure black. Oh, we got another.
Yeah. And there they go off trying to find it again. I guess if too many people leap onto the entry to block it from view, then we can go into a single player session, but I hope that it does not come to that. And if people want to join us over here on the stage, they do so politely with respect to the entries.
Yep.
Yep, this is a nice vivid cat. Shall we check out the next one?
Yeah.
This one's from Pro Kitty Queen. A nice classic black cat with minty eyes.
Very cute. Really cute little face. I like the just like straight line eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's just like a cute facial design. Plus the little bobtail. The little tail tip is really cute.
Some people went with like extruded eyes and some went with a more painted look. So almost every entry has a different positioning of where the eyes are and how they either come forward or inset. This one's an interesting take. It's like vertically done. I think like the cat slit eyes a little bit might have been what they were going for, which is a nice take on that.
Yeah, I agree. And the green is really cute. It's a really nice color with the black and pink.
Very cute. Shall we check out the next one?
Yep, watch out. No, wait.
I think the collision will keep them inside at least. This one's from Cherry Rose. This one's like a party cat.
Yeah, this is like confetti cat. The colors are the cool color pattern. I like the green, and it definitely looks like crazy pixel glitch.
Yeah. This one's like, it's either confetti or this kind of pinata festive color thing going on all over it. And even off here to the side, just everywhere about this cat is as much of a party as on the cat. So.
Yeah, this is definitely the party cat.
Very cute cat. Oh, this one.
Yeah. Funky Fish's cat. This is such a cool take on remixing it.
This one was really impressively done all the way throughout. Like, sure, a lot of the original form has changed into this. It's almost purely transformative, but the head is still like
Yeah,
and he's
you
got
can
this little
see
like,
it. The
yeah,
ears.
yeah, I see it. And like, I just like he's a person. Got pants, a necklace. I
He
like
has
those.
little boots.
Yeah. There's this little light up sign, which is nicely done with the use of color in the animator. And this cool bit of swoosh here with the needle going around and down into the ball. It's like a little bit of motion going on. Nice curve all the way up to the needle.
Yeah. Yeah, the yarn, like the way that you can see that the yarn wraps around the balls is really nice. And also the texturing, like the way that the cat is textured reminds me of like old pixel art. Um, like having a
Yeah,
lot of texture in it, but it still reads really well, even though it's like a busy texture, which I think is really cool.
I just love the little wave. I kind of want to wave back.
Me too. And that he's wearing pants and
Yes.
boots. This is great. That's really cute. I wonder how they like the idea is really cute too. I would just wonder how they even came up with this idea.
Yeah. Shall we check out the next one?
Yeah.
This one is from Oxygen. This cat has this nice little bit of stripe here. Like, I think people went with either like fully textured cat or understated on the, like there is texture or like fur patterning to this cat, but it's not the dominating feature of it. Just a little bit on the forehead, just a little bit on the back, and just a couple down the tail. Not overdoing anything, just a pinch of flavor.
Yeah. It's really nice. I also love the facial expression and that it has this little smile.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cute.
Very,
The
very
little
cute.
whiskers plus the little head stripes like between
Mm-hmm.
the eyes too that like tabby cats have. Very cute. Cute white spot on the front. All right.
Very, very cute.
The next
Oh no,
one.
I think
I know.
Catwoman's trying to get back across. Sorry, friend.
Oh no.
I can't keep stopping though. This remix off train is a rolling. Decided to be on this side of the fence. This one is from Bella567. Oh, and this one has like a asymmetrical texturing going on.
Yeah, I
It's like,
really like the asymmetry of this
mhm.
one, which is really accurate. Like that's how a lot of cats look too.
Yeah,
A lot of times it's not fully symmetrical, so I think that's a really nice detail.
yeah. There's like you can see the whites of the eye, but also like that it's definitely a brown eye cat without and just with two voxels, like just enough.
Yeah.
So I love the asymmetrical fur. Love the tasteful way that you've done the eyes here. Excellent cat.
Yeah, and the little boots.
This one's from Noah Joe 9429. And I think this is like the rarest kind of cat in reality. I'm not sure on that, but how many times have you seen a pure brown cat? They do exist. but
Yeah, I think they are really rare. I don't think I've ever seen one. I think there's certain breeds that have brown cats, but I do think they're
mhm.
very rare. This one has such a cute face. I really like what they did with the facial expression and the eyes and
Yeah,
the mouth. It's a very cute, expressive face.
they've got a little shine on the eye with just that one little white voxel shimmer in the eye. Very nicely done.
This, this is great.
Thank you, Noah Joe. Oh, and this is T Clocks. That's right. Oh my
This
god, the
is
lance.
so cute. This is uh one of the devs.
Mhm.
Um, our very own T Clock.
The senior artist here at Epic Bang. He's flexing those art muscles. Look how he fit an entire person on this cat.
I know, that's crazy. I really want to make a game out of this. Like more than anything, I want to make a cat jousting game.
Yes.
That's so cute.
I didn't notice this before, but if you put like the camera exactly level, the knight cannot see over the head of the cat. So they're
It's
hanging on the
just
back, just hoping there's an enemy on the other side.
That's great.
I love that.
So cute.
Charge. Okay, this one's by Voxel Person. Oh man, and it got the stripe that kind of follows the curve all the way through the side of the body.
Stripes are really well done.
And the animation here. I love that there's like this little bit of the bob in animation for the whiskers and the ears. Like,
yeah, the animation is really charming. Yeah, the
Mhm.
ears and the little whiskers and the little blink. It's a really, really nice animation loop. It definitely just like gives it that like it just gives it life. Like if you saw this sitting in a scene, it would just feel like you're like, oh, that's like alive.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Very excellent, kitty. Very nice swoosh of the tail. I think some of the structure of the tail changed here, but it was like for the better. There's a lot more curving going on. And
Oh yeah,
that they decided to animate that with the increase of curvature is just nicely done.
Great work.
This one is from Black Fox. And I feel like this is it's reminiscent of like a Tom and Jerry, right? With the bit of blueness.
Yeah.
In the fur, like this one's getting into some like adventures with a mouse.
Some hijinks.
Yeah.
It's getting hit with like a pan on the head or something. A piano falling out of a window or whatever.
It's also like the natural approach to how they painted the fur, but also an unnatural color in the paint of the fur.
Yeah.
That kind of gives that impression.
The color choice is perfect, and then the eye, like the expression of the eye also gives that cartoony look so that you like it's definitely like a realistic version. But you can totally tell what they're going for, which is cool.
Right. Excellent. Excellent, Black Fox.
Great work. Another example of how all the eyes were done differently too.
This is from Mick Funky Pants. And I think this is the second Mick Funky Pants. The first one was the green one with the eyes in the ears. This one's a very wide-faced tiger.
Very regal. I like the texture a lot. It also, I said this earlier, but this also reminds me of like an older style of pixel art. That's really nice. I like that. I think there's like, I don't know, what, 4 colors? Maybe 5 because there's a little toe pink, I think, at the bottom.
Yeah, I see it there. It's a little hint of pinkage. But yeah, nice use of limited color palette.
Yep.
And
Really
excellently done stripes. A little tuft of a tiger mane there,
Yep.
on the sides of the cheeks.
He has a very serious face.
Yes. It's definitely staring me down if I look at him head on.
Yeah.
Mhm. Nice work, McFunky Pants. Let's see who's next. Island Boy 75. And I get the sense that they're like navigating the editor, learning where and how to paint with the red and green festive colors is nice.
Really bright, like saturated colors.
Mm-hmm. Very pop
Nice.
art. Shall we check out the next one?
Yep.
This is from one of our devs, Punkarella. Made this lovely sitting cat, a lot of personality in the face.
Yeah, the face is super, super expressive. Definitely like feels like would be like a talking cat that gives you a quest or something.
Yeah.
The shading is really nice. Like as you get lower in the body, that
Mhm.
shading is awesome. Also, I don't know how I did not notice that we have bodyguards on stage.
Oh yeah, I think Infernal is just like seeing how many tabs he can get to the other side of the wall
I
with.
like how there's like 3 Infernals and 2
Yeah.
Cat Lords like symmetrically. That's funny. Sorry. I somehow just noticed that.
Yeah,
But
excellently textured.
yeah, really,
Very
really,
full of personality in the face.
and really well done, like sitting position.
Mm-hmm. Here is, I think, second one from Black Fox. Yes, this is the second Black Fox.
Mhm.
And this one they had like a full stripe all the way through. More like a character or caricature approach to this kind of tiger patterning, which is nice.
Yeah,
Very vivid pink in the nose here. Very boopable snoot.
very boopable. Yeah, I mean the one little black foot is a nice touch too.
Oh, I didn't even
I
notice. I
like
see it
that
now.
detail. One little black sock,
Very cute.
cute stripes on the tail.
Nicely done. This one's from High C, and I can see where they've like started with the base form and then I think squared out a little bit the form.
Yeah, I think they took a really interesting approach to the form of the cat. It gave it
Mhm.
like a stylized look, and the little folded ears are a nice
Yeah.
touch too, which also like square it off.
Oh, and there's also that kind of gray that says like Scottish fold, right?
Yeah, that's true. That is so I guess it is like a Scottish fold because they usually are that gray color.
Huh, that's really cool.
It's really cool.
Nicely done, High C. This one, I want to apologize now to the Bronze Sword, but I was afraid that this one was going to chase someone throughout the game. There's a very ominous presence in this one, and if left animated, I think it would destroy us all. So I paused the animation so that we could take a look at this one.
Should I play the animation just for 1 second?
Sure.
Would it network that? I don't know if we'd be able to all see it. Let's
Oh,
see.
I'm not sure. Yep, there he goes. I see it. Where you pause this cat is different for everybody, I think.
Yeah, I think it is. So this is so creative. I really this is such a creative approach. I love it.
I remember rating this one so highly because like doing horror with like voxel art is already very hard. Like
yeah.
it's very easy to separate that from like a monster you might encounter in reality. So you have to kind of step up like your horror game if you really want to evoke that out of someone. But this one, if if I were walking around anywhere in game or reality and saw this coming in me, probably die on the spot.
And if
This
I
is
saw
good.
that
This is good
chasing
horror.
me, oh my
Yes.
goodness, it is really, really good horror. It's really impressive.
Hmm.
Um, the eyes or whatever, the like
Yes.
red eyes on each of the forms is just terrifying. It is. I've never seen anything like that. Which is a good thing and also a very scary thing. I think that was really great work, really creative and really interesting.
Thank you for giving me a real heckin' spook, the bronze sword.
Yeah.
I loved it. Oh, I remember this one had like this delicate graded texturing going on. Like starting from the chest patch of fur, you see this nice shift from the bright fur to the, and it again appears on the back where there's this almost silvery sheen in the fur with how soft that transition happens. I really liked that.
Yeah, that is, it's really, there's a lot of attention to detail. It also has this like teddy bear kind of look that I
Oh
really like.
yeah,
I like that the eyes are just one voxel. Um,
I think that's
with
what
like
does the
the
teddy
teddy
bear
bear
is.
nose. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
and the
really,
rounded
really cute.
ear.
Little like claws. Um, yeah, and the shading is really delicate, but it adds a lot. Um, this is a really, really nice entry.
Nicely done, Alina the Wolf.
Oh no! Okay, Orca. I thought Orca got
Or there's a
carried away,
collision
but
that,
the wall did. I
yeah.
saw him disappear for a second.
He chose to take that ride
Yeah.
and see it through to the end. Um, yeah, this one's from Kinetic Blades. I feel like there's a strong sonic kind of energy going on here with like this sort of lightning stripe across the very vivid blue.
Yeah, it's cool that they added the extra shapes to it. It has a big nose, which is cute.
Oh, yes, yeah, that's a big snoot.
Yep. Really bright colors
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, just like expanded on the form.
Nicely done, Kinetic Blades. This is from Merpify. Merp. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but feel free to correct me with pronunciation in the chat if you're there. Um, gosh, I love calicos. Like I'm torn because I want either and both a Maine Coon and a calico at some
You
point in
could
my
get
life.
one that's both. I think Maine Coons come in calico patterns sometimes.
Because aren't calicos like the lucky cat?
I think they're typically the lucky cat. They're also known to
Yeah.
be mischievous, which I think is a good trait in cats. Personally, I think it's cute.
I feel
Yeah,
a
I
good sense of
really,
fortune from this one.
really love calico cats. They did a really great job of the spots and the placement and the colors. It's yeah, it's a
There's
really
this bit of mixed speckle here on the back, on the top of the back here, where it's like they wanted to put like an orange speckle, but also to shift it into the black spot. So I think that was nicely done instead of going with a mix color of orange into black, which would make probably a murky orange and not read as well as just keeping the two colors vivid and then drawing one color into the other shape. Um, I liked that. Nicely done.
yeah, very good entry.
Got another orange ginger cat. I'm gonna apologize in advance because I cannot speak in Morse code, but I think that that's what that is. This is an excellent ginger cat with nice speckles of white throughout and pretty little gray eyes right up here at the top.
Yeah, I like the pattern and the color and the little claws that they included.
Very cute, very nicely done. Oh, and this one, I think there's a save change happen where the animation is turned off,
Oh,
but
here,
this
let
one
me
is animated. There it is. I just wanted to see that little flaming tail. This one is just very regal, and like with the narrowed eyes and the way that the wings are very vertical, then sort of framing and crowning the face, just adds to that sense of like regal fire cat.
Yeah, this one, they like, I really like how they worked off the base form, and totally transformed it, but you still can see like the reminiscent of the base cat. The there's just it's just great. The legs have been shaped differently. They have these wider paws. The design is so cool. The color palette is perfect. And I really even just like there's so many little details here that are really nice, like the whiskers, like how the whiskers kind
Mhm.
of like hang downwards, and kind of like bend downwards. Is just a really nice touch. The little horns behind the big ears is so cute.
Cat Lord, I would appreciate if you would let everyone get a look, but that's all right. I like the little horns. I think it's either a horns or a tuft of fur coming out of the ears. But it's just, yeah, the way that they've changed the form is minimal but effective.
Mm-hmm. The tail, yeah, how it like thins out so that it can have the little fire at the end, and also the little like spikes on the back are so such a nice
Yeah.
detail. Um, it's really transformative. It's really like it feels like, yeah, I can already like just imagine like a game around this creature. Like it really
Mhm.
evokes like uh you can just like imagine a whole world where this would exist. It's really cool.
My last little shout out to this one is that it's wearing like a little bangle. And
I
that if
just
that doesn't
noticed
just
that
the
too.
finishing piece of like this is a very regal cat. Only regal cats wear bangles.
This is the king of some sort of cat kingdom for sure.
Mhm.
Or like the guard to the king.
Yes. Very fierce. This one's from Owl, Owl, Owl Friend, friend to many owls. This lovely calico has taken like a not pure white fur approach, which is nice. It kind of helps unify that orange onto the rest of the cat, but the orange still pops out nicely. And you've gone like very shapy in the way you've painted out the spots along it. Like instead of having natural deformed fur patterns, there's like a strict circle on the side, a strict square on the back. Here, these very shapy um, pattern paints kind of add a little bit of cartoon essence or approach, like more caricature than reality, but it's done very nicely.
Yeah, I like the just like the little details of the stripes on the tail, and I also just love a calico cat. So it's very cute. Very well done. I like that one ear is one color and the other ear is the other color.
And the mixed mitten colors.
Yep. Oh, that is a really nice detail. Has a nice wholesome face too.
Oh, yeah.
Approachable cat.
It's a very personable cat. Yep.
A great work.
Excellent work, Owl Friend. Oh, and this is from one of ours. This is from Comet Rain with this lovely bit of dithering pattern here in the bottom of the legs and along the back. So again, these very like it's not a approach to realism, but it's an approach towards style, and it has a lot of style. This one all the way throughout.
Yeah, I really love that texture. I've like, yeah, you don't see that very often, or I just feel like I haven't seen it too much in on Dot Big Bang or in a lot of voxel art. But the dithering pattern gives it a really nice stylistic element, and I just like the color, or yeah, the color palette, the like teal blue eyes across the orange are
Yeah.
really striking. They like mesh really well with the orange. But I like
Maybe I
that
see
the
doodle in everything, but is that doodle orange and doodle tongue teal?
I actually don't know, but I kind of think it is.
I didn't make the connection until just now.
I didn't either. Oh, it
And
kind of
that might not
matches my
be the
hat.
intention, but yeah, it's that teal just goes really well against a very vivid orange.
Yep.
So it
I
could have
like
been a natural decision.
I like that the antlers are not symmetrical. Like so
Mhm.
it gives it this really natural feel.
Yeah.
And it definitely seems like a mystical being.
Yeah, there's definitely magic in this one. But I love the way they've done the horns here. They kind of have this curves that don't have to be all the way curves, and that little bit of notch in them just kind of adds to that weird angular but also curved nature of just horns in reality with a very minimal amount of voxels with which to pull that off. So that's really nicely done.
Yeah, definitely.
This one is from Rich Newbie 43. It has a little bit of black speckles across white fur. And again, this nice, very, very pink, very boopable snoot.
Yeah, super cute spotted design. Cute little face.
Cute little black mittens. Excellent.
Yep.
Kitty.
Great kitty, great cat.
Another rare one, another brown cat. This one's from I'm the New Guy, and this one has like spots of texture along sides and back, and this really um, kind of, I'm not sure if he changed the chin part or if this is just the color choice playing out really well here with right where the chin meets the neck. It kind of has this nice crispness to it, which is more than I think the base model had.
Yeah, I
Just
really
adds
like the the like the placement of all of the like color patterns, the way that the white goes from the chin, like directly from the chin down the chest, and then you can kind of even see it like on the stomach and on the insides of the legs. That's totally how that pattern is on cats in real life, so that's a really like they did that really well. And then the spot size and placement is just really nice. It's like nice amount of spacing between them. A nice like difference between colors too. Like what's the word for like I don't know the word for it, but like how light the the spots are compared to how dark the rest
oh,
of
the
the cat
difference
is.
in value or in
Yeah, the difference
saturation.
in value, it's not like a huge difference, but it's like a
Mhm.
really nice amount, I feel like.
Yeah. I'm not sure if these are whiskers or like this kind of mustache that like a cat can kind of have, or like that where the jowls of the fur kind of have a
Mm,
subcolor to them.
yeah,
That's
really
nicely
cool.
done.
Yeah,
Thanks, I'm the new guy. Excellent entry.
great work. Oh.
I think I know who this cat is. I'm gonna hazard a guess. Is this Sprout?
This is Sprout. If any of y'all have seen me stream before, you've probably seen this cat because she crashes everything and jumps on my lap during every meeting, stream, or anything. This is my cat Sprout. She's a
I
great
wouldn't say
cat.
crash. I think that
She's
they
invited.
arrive on the scene. They make an entrance.
Yeah, she's sleeping behind me right now. She's looking up at me like, "Oh, you want me to jump up on your keyboard right now? Okay."
Was that an invitation?
She's fluffy, as you can tell.
Yes. I think you've gotten the fluff in all the right places, like with the approach to widening the sides of the neck more than just like all the way around evenly. So I think that that's how Sprout's neck hangs out, and that's really nicely done. And there's an increase of floofage across the whole cat. It's nicely done as well, like this increase of floof that's at the bottom of the tail, hanging more towards the bottom than following along the top, because gravity pulls fur down, right? But yeah, really nice.
Thanks. She is fluffing up for the winter, so she's got extra fluff at the moment.
Max Fluff. This is from Dino Boy 40K, 40,000. And I think this one is like mechanical in approach. Like that might be some circuitry or machinery along the back.
Yeah, it's also interesting. It's the second green cat we've gotten.
Oh yeah. The blue eyes pop nice against the green here.
Yep, and it has the nice little white patch. I like that the inside of the ears is like a darker green.
Hmm.
That's a nice touch.
Maybe it's like a dino color, the dinosaur kind of green. Maybe it's a Robo Dino cat. I don't know. I'm imagining.
Based off the name.
I'm imagining a story for this cat already. Thank you, Dino Boy. Excellent kitty. Oh, and this one is another Heather. Doing a nice lounge, nice cat loaf. Very contented face.
Great loaf.
Yes.
She totally got the loaf down.
Exactly the right amount of time in the oven this one had. Loafed up perfectly.
Yep. Yeah, the face is great. The patterning.
It's definitely like
really good stripes.
Yeah. It's a real relaxed face. I imagine this cat is basking in the sun somewhere.
Definitely.
I imagine that you can probably go right over there right now and pet this cat.
I can imagine that too. Oh, seeing people petting the cat is great.
Excellent. Oh, this one. 1J01's cat is
so cool.
Yeah. Just the circuitry, the coil of this cat's tail. Actually, I think coils. You can see where it starts and where it should end. And that you managed a curve like that all the way around, that tightly wound down such a small space is nicely done. And then you animated it.
Yeah, that's crazy. The little like the front, I don't even know what that. I used to know what electronics were called. It's not a resistor, but the little chip on the front, such a nice detail. All the wires are like coming out of the chip, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So cool. On the side closer to the stage, you can see the little resistor with the bright colors on it.
Is that the red, yellow, purple?
Yeah,
thing here?
yeah, that's like the exact.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you could even look it up. Those like the colors like represent like the amount of resistance or something. So I wonder what amount that is. I'm sure it's accurate. It's this is really also the face. It has this nice little like the eyes you can tell are like happy, which is cool.
Yes. There's a soft smile here.
With these colors too, like it's the colors work really well with each other, which is difficult with like this many different bright colors.
Like circuitry is not designed to be designer friendly. It's designed to achieve a purpose. But if you manage to take the kind of colors that are used in these things and make them designer friendly, then I consider that a win.
Yeah, this is super impressive. Really, really creative idea.
Very excellent, Cat1J01. Thank you so much. This one is from Taco Cheese _. This is a white cat with a bit of black patterning just all throughout.
Got a little face. Kind of reminds me of like a tortoiseshell pattern or something.
Oh, that might have been it. The snoot is like only the one pink dot is. So maybe this cat has very thick fur, so much so that even around the nose, you can only see a single dot of snoot to boop.
Fluffy little tortoiseshell cat.
Excellent entry. Thanks, Taco Cheese. Oh, this one from Bird King. It's
Ooh,
also a very regal kitty.
yes, these super impressive wings and like the stripes along the sides. Like this
Mhm.
is like an ancient god of cats.
Yeah, even that little bit of wrapped tail kind of adds to that effect with like they left the fur tuft at the end of the tail out, but the rest of it is wrapped all the way up to the body.
There's like a ring on it or something too. There's some sort of
Mhm.
ornamentation right at the end of the tail.
Yeah, you
And
can
the
see how
stripe
decorated.
down the head that like goes down the back. Also this little like beetle floating above. That's really cool.
Just perfectly suspended between those two wings here. This is again like the vertical wings. Instead of making the wings like follow the shoulder blade of cat and a natural approach, making them pure vertical, um, kind of frames the cat's head really nicely.
It makes
Makes you
this
look
one
where you
like
want them to look.
it makes me feel like this used to be a statue and then someone
Mm.
like accidentally like spoke some like curse word or like pressed a secret button and then they like statue came to life and it's about to like fly away and they like awoke this like ancient cat, mystical cat lord.
I think if this cat asks me a riddle, I'm doomed.
Yeah.
I'm very bad at those.
Yeah. That's really cool. Really creative take and
Mhm.
really well executed.
Excellent cat, Bird King. Just love the like sea of emojis that these cats are flying through.
Yeah.
This one is from Gaming Boss. It's a I think a unicorn.
What the unicorn or a Pinocchio, perhaps?
Mhm. I think that you're exploring the space around the cat as well while you're learning a little bit about the editor and how to navigate it. And I'm glad you had a good time with it. Glad you participated. Thanks for joining Gaming Boss.
Yeah, thanks.
And this one is a game changer. This one's from Infernal Viper, our stage guard Floriel. I think this one is fan art from a game whose name I can't recall off the top of my head. I haven't played this one. Oh, I see them in the chat. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. See, I see you. You are seen.
You are seen.
But yeah, the animation of this one, I think they very like carefully timed it to be at was it 808 BPM so that it play like to your music just fine. And the frame rate might be a little bit different while we're in game. And while there are several like 100 entries hiding out behind the walls, slowing the game down. But I think in its natural environment, this cat dances to the beat quite nicely. And is just it transforms very smoothly
Yeah, this
while
is
staying on beat.
such a cool animation.
Mhm.
It's so sad. I could just like watch it on loop forever. It's so satisfying to watch.
This
And
entry is a whole music video.
yeah, seriously. And the way that it like kind of bursts out of the shell and like rolls up into the ball, really really cool, really satisfying. I like the use of like roundness, like the cat's rounded and then it's
Mhm.
like turns into a circular head, breaks out of a like spherical ball, and then when it's like in the circular head there's like a circle radius pumping out of it. So there's a lot of
Right.
continuity with like the rounded shape of throughout the whole animation, which is really cool.
Excellently done, Infernal Vipers.
Yeah. Great work. This is really impressive. Like, how many frames was the animation?
Oh, I'm not sure. How many total frames was there? 128 BPM, they said.
128
808 is the
BPM.
name from Hi-Fi
Mm.
Rush. Okay.
I'll have to put on a 128 BPM song and then just let him dance. So great work.
Excellent, Cat. Thanks, Infernal Viper. This next one is from Quirt6589 with a sort of stony pattern in the fur. A little bit of speckles hiding throughout, and 2 differently colored ears. One's just this real gentle pink along with the nose.
I love the green eyes. I think the colors work really nicely together.
Yeah. Oh, they said 56 frames total. I'm not sure if you already just said that, but it just dawned on me. 56 frames.
56 frames is great. Oof. Wow. That's
Nice.
really impressive.
Yeah, Court, this is an excellent cat. And I hope whoever's stuck in the wall isn't permanently stuck in the wall, but if you're having trouble getting back out, you could always refresh the tab.
Maybe this next cart will push you through.
Or maybe they're already free and it hasn't refreshed for me. Not sure.
Yeah, well, great work.
Great work, Court.
Oh, there. They got pushed by the...
Okay, they're free. You're free, Yorka. This is from SB Television. This is the classic Mew Meow 2.
Meow 2.
Gotta stop myself before Nintendo shows up.
Yeah. This is awesome. This is a really, really cool use of the prompt. You can still see the remnants of the original form, but it's super transformed. The big eyes are
This
great.
is like, those are definitely the Pokemon style of eye drawing too.
Yeah,
like
it's cool to see that in a voxel form.
Yeah. So like the eyes, instead of being forward facing, have been moved to the side, I think, to give it enough room to get that look in the eyes, which is a good choice to have made. It works really well.
The colors are perfect. Colors work really well. I like its floating animation, and it's one little like ear bob that happens.
Yeah, that little
really
flick.
charming. I like that there's one dot in the middle of the hands. One little like darker pink dot.
And
he's definitely like, I don't know, what does Meow to do? Cast spells or something? He's doing some sort of
He's
thing
made
right
in a
now.
lab, I think. He was meant to be, I'm not going to go down the whole lore of a game I am known to be the enemy of.
Well, he's doing it.
He's really doing. But yes, I do love like the original Gen 1 Pokemon, and this one's a real nice take on that one.
Yeah, great work. Awesome.
Excellent work, SB Television. This is from Venom U7. Got this nice marbling pattern and 2 differently colored eyes.
Oh, that's really cute. That happens more often in white cats too. So
heterochromia is a real thing in cats?
Yes, and it happens in white cats a lot more often. So it actually makes sense that it would be in this cat in particular. This is how you would usually see it, or more often see it.
Like the little notch of ears as well, kind of curves forward.
Oh yeah, that's a nice touch. The blinking animation is great too. Gives it some life. And the speckling I really like. I like the different grays that are used.
I think this cat is like born to live in wintry environments. Like he's got the excellent snow camo going.
Definitely. Cute tundra cat.
Yes. Excellent cat, Venom. Oh, and this one's from Bradley. This cat's taking a nap, bathing in the sun. Excuse me, Rika. Just laying down, legs all curled up. Real relaxed. And like this nice delicate pink that's almost a bit more salmon is what I think you actually see in cats. So it's good color choice along the nose there.
Yep. The stripes are really well done. Like the stripe along the tail.
Mhm.
It's a cute mix of like realistic and like kind of like a stylized look.
And I think
And
this
really
cat is actually
transformative.
hanging out at the cafe over there near the orange couches bathing in the sun.
Oh, as
So
he
you can
should be.
actually go and hang out with this cat over there if you wish. Excellent cat bread. It's from Master Gamesy. A little brown cat that's kind of fawn-like, kind of deer-like in color.
Yeah, the ears and the color and even like the black on the front definitely
Mhm.
has this kind of fawn like feeling. I also like it has a little blinking animation. Nice
Yeah,
touch as well.
nice little blink. I feel like this one's like got a little bit of prance to them when they run, almost deer-like.
It should hang out with the cat with antlers.
Excellent entry, Master Gamesy. Oh, and this one's from Neoshard. I can tell like they have this eyebrow structure that they prefer where it kind of comes out all the way up and around the eye.
Yeah, if you look closely, you can see they use this like purple black. So it's really, it has, I don't know, it almost looks like it's like shiny or something, where it's like really dark black with this kind of like purple sheen to it. But there's actually a black, like a true black
Mhm.
along the spine that looks kind of like mechanical parts or something,
Yeah,
that separates it, which is a really cool detail.
it's almost like coming out of the void, this choice of black.
Hmm. And you can see around the eyes too. So there is like it's kind of separated into pieces. Also, there's like the cute little tuft on the front. I
Yep.
like, I like what they did with the face. It
I think they
definitely gives it.
blended them.
Oh yeah, it is like really
Just sort of
blended.
gently, yeah, just sort of gently faded into that purple black. The same color as the eyes, sort of unifying that eye with the rest of the cat.
Yeah,
Excellently done, Yoshart.
yeah, has a really distinct face and personality. Oh,
Oh, is that the last cat?
I think so.
We made it. We've gone through and seen every cat that has been submitted. There were a lot of cats that didn't make it to the stage because I think they didn't formally submit their entry either on the game, the object, or in the Discord. We've gone and gathered all the cats that we could find to make sure that everyone that did participate, regardless of whether they submitted, still got the cat skin. Thank you, everyone who did participate, whether you commented your entry or not. There were a lot of excellent cats to go through.
Yeah, this was amazing to see how many people participated and all of the awesome cats everyone made. So much transformative stuff. So many cute cats on Dot Big Bang now, which is really exciting for me. So now it's time for me to make a cat cafe
Not
game.
that I'm trying to find the heart emoji. Where is the? I need to. I'm gonna
9.
9.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is so fun. This event was it's thanks so much for participating. Everyone who participated is really exciting to see all the entries, all the amazing work.
There's a lot of excellent cats. Thanks, everyone who took part, and thanks, um, Ashley, for joining me today. I made this showcase area and I made the remix off cat. So I felt a little guilty making my own cat. So it's sort of hiding in the cafe if you find it.
I didn't know there was an Easter egg. I'll have to go find it.
I will
Yeah,
never
this-
tell you which one was mine. You're just going to have to look for it.
Yeah, this cat cafe is such an awesome space.
Yes.
I have loved hanging out in this really cute room. I love the windows.
Thanks. Yeah, with all that said, do you think we should reveal the winners?
Yep, drum roll in chat, everyone. It's
Everybody
finally
get
time
ready.
to do the big reveal.
We all ready?
All right. And boom.
Woohoo!
Oh, people were back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are our winners. Congrats.
Thanks everyone for taking part. But there was a tie for first here between Circuitry Cat and Cute Dragon Cat from Julia Plays. They were both just so awesome. I couldn't lean one way or the other. They both had to share it. There was just so much excellent like color choice and structural, like staying within the form, but also making your own statement on it. It was very nicely done. And then just Funky Fish was like, man, whatever to the form. I'm taking the head of this cat and I'm doing my own thing for the whole rest of the model. They did. They made a statement, and that statement was hi. And it was wonderfully done.
That statement was hi. It's a great statement.
And then just, yeah, the amount of effort that went into Infernal Viper's cat and music is, or the pacing of the frames and the 52, right? Frames?
56 frames.
56. Goodness.
Really great work, everyone. It was really hard to make a decision, and just, I don't know, this has been really exciting. Thanks so much for participating, everyone.
And everyone on stage here who's got a trophy will be receiving the winner's skin, which failed to load. I know why that happened, and that is my fault. It will be a pleasant surprise to you in your outfits tab once it's awarded here momentarily. I hope you all enjoy your winner's skin. And in the future, when visiting the showcase area, we'll set it so that anybody can come by and scroll through cats to see all of the entries and to revisit the experience. I'll also have a link to the VOD there in the lobby of the Cat Cafe for you to revisit this however you'd like.
Yeah, well, thanks so much, everyone, for coming. Thanks, Summer, for making this awesome space for us to have the event in.
It's been a pleasure working with so many cats.
It has
So many
really
cool cats.
has been so fun. I half of my personality is being obsessed with cats. I'm really happy to have been able to be a part of this event.
Awesome. Well, I hope you all have an excellent rest of your evenings, everybody. Enjoy your cat prizes, and I look forward to all the art that y'all make, either for this or for the weekly art challenge or any of our upcoming events. I hope to see y'all there. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks so much.